Most of you guys know very well that fitting into a new job is never easy. There are a lot of things that go wrong. Your pens can write, your table is disorganized, and you are trying to impress your boss. There is so much pressure. There's just so much pressure. You're constantly worried if you'll be any better than the previous person who was in your position. My brothers and sisters, this is really, really difficult. I know you guys might be confused and thinking, like, what's this guy talking about, right? Before I continue with this conversation, my brothers and sisters, please watch this video.
In a country often defined by its divisions, a conscious effort by the new king to build on his mother's legacy of bringing people together. A public walkabout near Hillsborough Castle. Admiring a corgi, his mother's favourite breed, and the thousands of floral tributes. Before signing a visitor's book where it seemed the grief and stress of the past week may have caught up with him.
Oh God, I hate this.
Oh look, it's going everywhere.
Frustrated by a leaking fountain pen.
I can't bear this bloody thing. What are they doing? Everyone's stinking.
It's the second time in days he's been visibly annoyed, previously telling an aide to get rid of a pen holder cluttering his desk. Charles blowing up, but back in control to meet Northern Ireland's most senior politicians, including Sinn Féin's Michelle O'Neill, a nationalist committed to leaving the United Kingdom and with it, the monarchy.
You say incredibly kind things that you said about my mother.
Well, she played a great role here in terms of reconciliation and building peace, so it's the end of an era for sure.
King Charles has just been in his new position for just a couple of days. And I understand his situation very well. Anything new is challenging. Anything new is very, very difficult. So I totally get it. You can see him fighting with a pen holder. And the bloody pen cannot even write. What a sabotage. You know, you expect this from people. They might try to complain about one thing or the other. But you wouldn't expect it from a piece of pen. God damn it. The bloody pen couldn't even write. And my brothers and sisters, people are worried about if King Charles is really fit for his position. Can he really get the job done? I know he's been there for just a couple of days, but people have their reservations about him. Many people worried that the luxurious lifestyle that he has been living might be a challenge for him now that he is the King of England. You know, my brothers and sisters, there is one thing about the royal family that has been exemplified by the late Queen. She was someone people could rely on. She was someone that people viewed as being calm, understandable, reassuring. She had patience. She was dedicated to her job. She could endure. No matter how bad things get, she could always keep her calmness. But when people saw King Charles losing it, everyone was worried. and they started talking. But my brothers and sisters, I would like to say that he has been on the job for just a couple of days. I do believe there is a lot of learning, and I wonder if he even gets a good night's sleep because of his schedule. So I think that we shouldn't be too hard on him. Let's give him some breathing space. Let's cut him some slack, right? Being a king is not easy. It's not easy. You guys can see how even a pen is going against him, is staging a coup against him, leaking all over his hand. And he cannot even think straight. He wrote the wrong date. Oh, my brothers and sisters. Like I said before, right? Feeding into a new position is never easy. So with time, he's going to get it right. So to you guys out there, share your thoughts with us, okay? Do you think King Charles will be able to fit in and into his mom's shoes? Will he be a better king? Let us know in the comment section below. Because like always, we love hearing your opinions on the topics that we cover on this show. And one more thing. If you came across any story on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, or even TikTok, and you thought it was worth sharing with the rest of the world, please send it to us through any of our social media platforms. You can find them on this channel description section. You can also support our show with $1 or more through the crowdfunding website Patreon or through our personal PayPal account. Find all related links and all accounts on how you can donate to us on this channel description section. Thank you very much.